plasmids away now, can he?
Doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you a... Atlas! He was ours! Ours! If we don't play ball. Son of a bitch. Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the Costa. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt pond. We got no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's crew and we're gonna catch the gallows. We take a powder and we end up like Sammy G. Oh, there's gotta be another way.
Fuck Fontaine. You fuck Fontaine. Fontaine fucks you.
Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.
We all come down here. Figured we'd all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion models. We're down in this dump yanking guts out of fish. Fontaine's promising something better. He's like one of us, you know? Like he's worked a day in his life. He says meet him at his fish packing joint at 11. I'll go. Bring a couple of guys. Hey, it's not like things could get a lot worse.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
You've had your fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy. If only your friend could look up and see. Maybe we could do something, anything, except just stand here and watch you die.
They're everywhere! I can't hold them, got to fall back! Get me family out and we'll regroup as soon as we can!
You ooze in like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
Get out! Get out and get to Arcadia! Jesus Christ! Just like Ryan. Waits until we're almost out, and then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him, and we'll tear his heart out.
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hum gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe plunged from my account. Well, breathe deep. So later you might remember the taste.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
Christ, is somebody there? They're everywhere! Wait, this way! Hello, beautiful. Nurse, help me, you're crawling with me! Gonna fail.
Run! They're coming!
Everything's safe now.
Please get up, Mr. Boop. No! 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 No!
Thank you. Thank you.
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God and demanded that I establish a public park. Right? So the rebel could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. Congress moved to nationalize my forest. I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of Arcadia.
Masha started screaming, "Mama, Mama, what is that? What is that?" I thought she was having some kind of seizure. And then I realized, trees. Trees. Never saw one before. Thought they were monsters. Oh, Sammy. Maybe we never should have come to this place.
I'm gonna need you to listen to me. I'm no sort of botanist, but I think Ryan has just killed Arcadia. The man's put something foul into the air. Bottom of the ocean, Bio. All the oxygen comes from the trees. No trees, no oxygen. Give me a spell to think. Ryan's woman in Arcadia is an old Betty named Langford. An okay sort, but not above doing a dirty job for $1. If she's still kicking around, I'm sure she's gonna want to save her trees. After all, she planted the damn things.
Oxygen levels critical. Lockdown initiated. All roadways are
Damn city built to not let anyone out in the event of this kind of emergency. Either we get those trees back, or you're a permanent resident.
The trees! It wasn't you, was it? No. Ryan. I think I've got a way to save the trees. It's a genetic vector that... Oh, look who I'm talking to. Could you find a sample of Rosa gallica for me? Look in the grotto. I've got to keep working while there's time.
There has been tremendous pressure to regulate this plasmid business. There have been side effects, blindness, insanity, death. But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond like an infant, shrieking at the first sign of displeasure. The market is patient, and we must be too.
don't even recognize Rapture no more. I hear they've been rounding up people in Paula Square. I asked Ryan how could he do such things to innocents. He said, innocents. If they haven't chosen to defend Rapture, they've chosen to side with Atlas and his bandits. So there are no innocents. There are heroes, and there are criminals.
Gregory, don't come whining to me about market forces, and don't expect me to punish citizens for showing a little initiative. If you don't like what Fontaine is doing, well, I suggest you find a way to offer a better product.
Yes, I know about the lockdown. It's absurd. Just give me a minute. The early Lazarus tests are very promising. If the Rosa Gallica bloom, then by God, I know we're in business.
Hurry, the lockdown!
All right, I'm leaving. But somebody has to find a way to come back to check on these samples. They're very important.
Disease!
You brought the Rosa Gallica? Oh, what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Send it through the pneumo. Yes, this is perfect. Perfect. Come on up to my office. I'm letting you in now. I think I've got just the thing to put the green back in this forest. Isn't there anything in this damn place those pagans won't steal? Paper towels, ink pots, witch hazel, chlorophyll solution, even my back issues of National Geographic. They're feathering their disgusting little shrines with it, I suppose. Sick bastards. Who says you can't teach an old hound new tricks? This batty plant woman spends 4 years coming up with ways to defoliate trees in the Pacific to scare out the Japs, and now here I am, down at the bottom of the Atlantic, trying to figure out how to do the same thing in reverse. Adam. It's bathtub gin times the atom bomb times Eve with a serpent. Let's go see what it can do.
Julie, we made a business deal, you and I, did we not? Money changed hands. Let me read to you from the agreement. Section 3, subsection 4.
Mr.
Ryan Industries maintains exclusive rights to the creation, use, and exploitation of the Lazarus vector. Ownership of civilization.
Wait! No! Please!
Without it, back in the swamp.
Mr. Ryan!
Every time we get a yard ahead, Ryan goes and moves the goal line down to the other side of the field.
5 years. At Berkeley back in the 20s. On the Japs at Iwo Jima. But I never brought one back from the grave before. I did, Becky. Mama's gonna build her first damn Frankentree. I'm gonna call my little creation the Lazarus Vector. Maybe it'll bring the old gal's career back from the dead as well. Being a damn genius if the only ones around to appreciate it are a bunch of spliced up morons. I've cracked the vector, or at least I'm 99% certain I have. I just need a bud of Rosa Gallica to confirm my analysis. Distilled water, a bit of chlorophyll, and enzymes extracted from Apis mellifera. That's right, sweetheart. Honeybee spit.
I'll grant you, but so lazy.
but mostly rural. If you're looking for something in particular, I'd start at the farmer's market.
What makes something like me? I look at genes all day long, and never do I see the blueprints of sin. I could blame the Germans, but in truth I did not find tormentors in the prison camp, but kindred spirits. These children I brutalized have awoken something inside that for most is beautiful and natural, but in me is an abomination. My maternal instinct.
Trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm gonna have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing my shotgun. Answer your question. Yes, my days in beekeeping school are a blur. But I do seem to remember something about that enzyme being blabbing about.
What makes something like me? I look at genes all day long, and never do I see them. I could blame the Germans, but in truth I did not find tormentors in the prison camp, but kindred spirits. These children I brutalized have awoken something inside that for most is beautiful and natural, but in me is an abomination. My maternal instinct.
Children, with their very long needles, attune the songs there. Yes, the errands. They're ghoulish Frankenstein fathers, but we've all placed our hand on the great chain of endeavor. My hand is on it. Fontaine's is on it. We all pull it and are pulled by it. Yes, these children are an abomination. But it is not my hand alone on the chain that created them. No. Their little fingers were right there, next to mine.
Please get up, Mr. Bubbles. Please. No! 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 No!
Even in the gathering dark, you light a candle. You have saved the little ones when you might have shown your cruelty. I am sending something your way to demonstrate our thanks.
Down here. We were wrong.
In 10 years in this dump, I've come to accept a very low standard of life. But even at the bottom of this fish tank, a man must have standards. The pathetic trou de cul down at Morley Winery has started putting water to his terrible wine. Water! When I confront him with this fatty, he tells me, Pierre, this is not to worry. The water, she is distilled. It could be worse. I could take it right from the ocean.
The children, their very long needles, attune the songs there. Frankenstein fathers, but we've all placed our hand on the great chain of endeavor. My hand is on it. Fontaine's is on it. We all pull it and are pulled by it. Yes, these children are an abomination. But it is not my hand alone on the chain that created them. No. Their little fingers were right there, next to mine.
Adam acts like a benign cancer, destroying native cells and replacing them with unstable stem versions. While this very instability is what gives it its amazing properties, it is also what causes the cosmetic and mental damage. You need more and more Adam just to keep back the tide. From a medical standpoint, this is catastrophic. From a business standpoint, well, Fontaine sees the possibilities.
Why do they wear those masks? Maybe there's a part of them that remembers how they used to be, how they used to look. And they're ashamed.
I bore it for you, father. You like? We have turned
Children
away
must
from your
remain
life.
functional to be effective producers of Adam. I had hoped we placed them into vegetative state so they would be more pliable. I find being around them very uncomfortable. Even with
those things implanted in their bellies, they are still children. They play and sing. Sometimes they look at me and they don't stop. Sometimes they smile.
All his commandments. Observe all his commandments. I observe all his commandments. His commandments.
Look at me, Mr. Ryan. I've got nothing left to give.
I will not yours! Jesus, read this, I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little one, it belongs.
I'm good enough. Why don't you believe it?
She was a pretty heart as well.
What? I know someone's there.
Is that someone there? Hello? Maybe we can get to know each other.
greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind?
He's an intruder, and they make us kill him.
No.
Andrew Ryan answered my question. Are you a man?
Where are you? Where? I am good enough!
On my walk today, I had my first encounter with Harold. He, lumbering palooka in a foul-smelling diving suit, and she, an unwashed moppet in a filthy pink smock. Her pallor was off, green and morbid. And there was a rather unpleasant aspect to her demeanor, as if she were in an altogether different place than the rest of us. I understand the need for such creatures. I just wish they could make them more presentable.
The Little Sisters Orphanage. In troubled times, give your little girl the life that she deserves. Boarding education free of charge. After all, children are the future of Rapture.
I traded you, oh Lord, for mammon. And what did it get me, huh?
One of the children came and sat in my lap. I push her off. I shout, "Get away from me!" I can see the Adam oozing out of the corner of her mouth. It's thick and green. Her filthy hair hanging in her face, dirty clothes, and that dead glow in her eye. I feel hatred, like I never felt before, in my chest, bitter, burning fury. I can barely breathe. And suddenly I know. It's not this child I hate.
coordinates for the Lazarus Vector yet. If you do, best head to a crafting station. Then, head back to Langford's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this fog right up. I'm guessing you're the proud papa of a brand new Lazarus Vector. Now drop the Vector into a gadget called Central Misting Control. Then we'll be cooking with gas.
Don't fight the inevitable. Run out of life.
Even in troubled times.
It seems Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson to you. Perhaps this will suffice.
Ryan's got your number. No doubt he'll be sending company. Best to head back to the lab entrance and seal her up. Might be the only way to keep the splicers out. I sent you a wee package through the pneumo. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Did you get that door closed? Good. That should buy some time. It's so good. What's taking so long?
Oh, Christ! Here they come!
You die here and now! Won't face me, will you? Coward! Yep. A noise! Stop crawling!
We can see you, you know. Run away!
Stop trolling with me! Ah, okay!
For Christ's sake, how long is that damn Victor gonna take to cook?
I'm the
Welcome to the...
I promise to do no harm!
House!
Got it!
Ryan's skin job there in the toys to get complacent. What was that? Is the Vector ready? What are you waiting for? Hit the damn switch! Well done, lad. Take a deep breath and enjoy it. Then head over to Rolling Hills and get the bathysphere. Next stop is Ryan's house. It's time for blood. Why are you so resistant to the traditional methods of separating a man from his soul? You're not CIA, are you? You belong to Atlas, the one roach I can't seem to exterminate. Don't worry. I just need time to find the proper poison.
Mr. Ryan is up on ahead. Ryan's handed the keys to Fort Frolic over to a guy named Sander Cohen. Cohen's an artist, says some. He's a Section 8, says I. I've seen all kinds of cutthroats, freaks, and hard cases in my life. But Cohen, he's a real lunatic. He's a psychopath.
That's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan. Da 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 da. Time-wise, you could get something decent on the radio. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit. So say goodbye to those two blowhards, and hello to an evening with Sander Cohen. No, I haven't seen a sign of real life down here in months. Let's see if you're just another Johnny-come-lately, or maybe something more delicious. I've waited so long for something tasty to come to this little burg, but all that pass are yokels and rubes. Where are my manners? Come in! Come in! Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall. Welcome to Fort Frolic. No need to thank me for jamming the transmissions of those boors, Atlas and Ryan. Let them have their squabble. The artist, yes, the artist knows there is richer earth to till. For example, I test you, little moth, but for a reason. I test all my disciples. Some shine like galaxies, and some burn like a moth at the flame. Come now into my home. Could you possibly think I would meet with my public now, when I'm preparing? Unbelievable.
Regarding your review of Anna Culpepper's latest musical insult, of all the worthy artists in Rapture, why you continue to devote column inches to this musical gremlin is beyond my imagination. Where she is not derivative, she's boring. Where she's not boring, she's obvious. Where she's not obvious, she's dangerous.
You up?
Presto! Presto! No, no!
I'm trying. Please.
Once again, young Fitzpatrick.
Da 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 da. No! Oh God, you sick fuck! Let me out of there!
Calm down now, little more. Life, death. The burden of the artist is to capture. See young Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera. Take him as he is now, so I may remember him. And now you've got Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug, little moth. Now, head to the atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece. And so our collaboration commences. Your own canvas, one you'll paint with the blood of a man I once loved. Yes, I'll send you to Ryan. But first, you must be part of my masterpiece. Go to the atrium. Hurry now. My muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span. Do you see it? When I am dust, this is what they'll point to. My quad tick. My masterpiece. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it. There's Fitzpatrick, freed of his own kinks and defects. And here's the glorious news. This is just the moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples of mine, all connected by a common thread: betrayal. Find them, little moth, and immortalize their mortality in my quad tick. Go. Once they've been sent to their reward, you shall go to yours, and to Ryan. The door to Poseidon Plaza is now open to you.
about those little sisters.
The Little Sisters? Gee, don't you know they're the glue that holds Rapture together?
Really?
You betcha. Ryan Industries has seen to it that they're bred to be as happy as clams. Well, it keeps us safe from the bandits and
Allow me to draw back the curtain.
Finish me in here, you old fruit. And the saps you tossed in this meat locker, all panicked like rabbits. I just watched and waited. And when they started to kick, I started to scavenge. Made myself a little splicer cocktail, I did. You can't come in from the cold. And you gotta grow ice over your heart. And the Iceman cometh, Sander, baby. The Iceman fucking cometh.
Guess the old grape finally sent someone. Son of a bitch. Left me to freeze. Oh, I've got a pose all picked out for you.
That was bracing. Take a photo of him and place it in the quad tick. I'm feeling full, like an expectant mama. Yes! Now put the picture in the frame. Let's see what we've got here.
Thank you.
It's coming together. Yes. But there will always be doubters. You don't doubt. I could never stomach doubters.
myself. I can! Come back!
Be so mad at me.
How about some fucking service around here? Good as new.
He was a lout,
We were just getting
but
started.
vigorous. Get the photo before he completely dries out. You flutter all around the fort, taking life as you go. You're not a moth. You're an angel. I've never painted an angel. Maybe I should.
Tell the old crow's music cooks better than it sounds. You told us, messenger boy. I got something for that crow. Spend a little time with my kids, sugar.
I've never had anyone except you, and I am not much to speak of. You give them hope. And for this, I am grateful. I'll send something to demonstrate that gratitude.
I was just getting warm.
Don't be a friend of Atlas.
That's 3 of 4. What's that look? I can do you. I don't need to be judged by you, by anyone. Screw you! Screw all you fucking doubters! Here's what I say to all of you! You'll have to forgive an old fool his artistic temperament. The birth is so close now. The labor pains can blend the judgments, drive the passions of even the finest spirits.
Let me see. My God. It's beautiful. You'll find your path to Ryan is now clear. Tell him Sanders said hello. Oh, yes. You may avail yourself upon one of my lesser works as a token of our time together. If you had become my one and true disciple, you might have been worthy of seeing inside the box of my most private news. For who knows if that man is yet even born. Now, go.
What happened to you? I've been trying to raise you for a dog's age. Never mind. Bring it over to the sphere and get on down to Hephaestus. It's time to settle up with Ryan. Watch yourself. Ryan's stirring. We best keep to our knitting. It's time to either run the table or go home empty. Ryan's got the genetic key to Rapture. We get that from him, and we get out of this hellhole. We don't, then you and I are ghosts. Now would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch? It's time to finish this.
I see Cohen's lost his touch, if you knew him when. When he used to believe in the work, in the struggle. And now, he rots in that Neverland, waiting for someone to come and tell him he's still got it. I suppose that's why he let you live. You can taste it, can't you? Andrew Ryan. The worm looks up and sees the face of God. But look around. It's a regular convention of worms in here. They all had mothers, fathers, people who loved them. They got married, got their lives. What makes you think you're any different? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know if you have a preference.
Tactic of jungle style with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic core number 3. That's simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic core number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed ladies' shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
How like all parasites who ever tried to walk in stolen shoes. I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart for a tree frog.
You don't know what it's
Rapture is coming back to life. Even now, can't you hear the breath returning to her lungs? The shops reopening, the schools humming with the thoughts of young minds. My city will live. My city will thrive. And when that day comes, use your tombstone.
What's that?
Strikes me that Fontaine wasn't overly inconvenienced by his own demise. On New Year's Eve, these wretched splicers come streaming out of the poorhouses and stormed the proverbial barricades. Dead rot in the streets. Johnny and Janie's citizen are lined up round the block for plastics. Anything to help fend off the rabble.
Do you guys have any idea there's a war on? If you don't follow proper maintenance of those big daddies, they burn through those R-34s like them Eve's apple berries go to penicillin. I've got Atlas's goons hitting us non-stop and 2 dead mechanics just this week. We need to control costs. If I wanted to deal with amateurs, I would have stayed on dry land.
I observe all his commandments.
create a place like this. And what have you built? Nothing. You can only loot and break. You're not a man. You're just a termite at your side.
Let me tell you something about keyboards and all them university types. They're so smart, except when they eat. I put a couple of drinks in him last week. Before I could say he's telling me he's got the code to his office key.
Come back when you get some money, buddy.
How's every week I slip in real gentle and dig a buck or two from the till. The Aussie never notices, and I ain't about to tell him. Seems like there's all kind of crazy stuff back there. Maybe one day I'll get more ambitious. I didn't recognize the tourist that come into the shop today. Stacked like Sally and dressed to the nines. She's played her cards pretty close to the vest, but you ain't gotta be no college job to see that she's into some bad china. She was asking about magnetic locks and some such. I played it coy, but she took wise. After she showed me round her backyard, I gave her directions to Keyboard's tool shop. Rapture's gone to hell, but sometimes the great chain still cuts you a break.
Before the final rat has eaten the last grab of statue, I will lead a parade. Who was that, they'll say, as they point to the sad shape hanging on my wall? Who was
Thank you. Thank you.
seen such terrible things, and done worse myself. Thank you for reminding me that the light of the world has not yet been snuffed out. I am sending a little one to help you on your way.
Ryan's splicers are dragging the young woman off right now. I'm certain she's one of Ryan's spies and sent to fetch me out. I think she is. If I'm wrong, an innocent girl will end up on Ryan's bloody trophy wall. I'm right, Will. I've messed me right. The device is almost finished. I can't get this off now, I can't.
Let me tell you something about Lewis and all them university types. They're so smart, except when they ain't. I put a couple of drinks in him last week, and before I could say boo, he's telling me he's got the code to his office keyed to the date of Australia Day. Now's every weeks I slip in real gentle and nick a buck or two from the till. The Aussie never notices, and I ain't about to tell him. Seems like there's all kind of crazy stuff back there. Maybe one day I'll get more ambitious.
What a balmy dream. Some kind of fruit tree spinning like a top. And it was pouring juice down Ryan's throat, choking the bastard. But it wasn't the tree, really. When I looked closer, it was the core control. The gizmo that feeds the maglocks on Ryan's gate. You can't cut off the power. It comes right from the volcanic vents. Ryan always gets his juice. But I suppose you could drown the son of a bitch in it. Basic casing is ready. I've got one charge of nitroglycerin in my office. That will serve as the catalyst. Now I need 4 R34 lead shield wire stubs to pass the circuit. Then a half can of ionic gel. That's the pretty Betty of the mix. Should send the core into compensation mode, push power down the line and trigger the circuit breaker on Ryan's gate. Well, that's the theory. It'll either work like a charm or blow up half of Rapture. Nothing ventured.
I tracked the problem that was blocking the tubes here, and you'll
never believe where I ended up. The damn farmer's market, clear on the other end of Rapture. I fixed it right up and installed some new gaskets. Oof, what a mess. Anyway, the code is 0512 if you ever need to get back in there to do maintenance.
I traded you, oh Lord, for man. His light shineth even down here in the murk. Even miles underwater, he still sees everything. Run! have turned away from your life.
Like it's a real bomb. It better. You got to put it on the core, past geothermal controls. And we'll see if these needle nosers knew what the hell they were talking about.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say.
Looks like the ocean's got an itch to retake this corner of Rapture. This happened right after the start of the war. Read about it in the papers. Head on in. I'll see what I can dig up to help. I'm no engineer, but if I read these plans right, you can channel that magma flow using the redirect valve. It'll boil off that water right quick, and you'll be able to reach the core. But Ryan's sure to take notice. Might want to set up a perimeter just to be certain.
Will these creatures kill you? Even I don't know. As you drag me closer to the abyss, you pull yourself right along with me. Quick death, parasite. It will be preferable if you win.
Fight me properly.
So far away from your family, from your friends, from everything you ever loved. But for some reason, you like it here. You feel something you can't quite put your finger on. Think about it for a second, and maybe the word will come down. Nostalgia. my plundered city? Mark my words, your only reward will be a knife in the back. All that matters to me is me. And all that matters to you is you. It is the nature of things. Even in the Book of Lies, sometimes you find truth. There is indeed a season for all things. And now that I see flesh to flesh and blood to blood, I know I cannot raise my hand against you. But know this, you are my greatest disappointment. Does your master hear me? Atlas, you can kill me, but you will never have my city. My strength is not in steel and fire. That is what the parasites will never understand. A season for all things. A time to live and a time to die. A time to build and a time to destroy! Come now, my child. There is one final thing to discuss.
What? Ryan set the core to self-destruct. This is different than what you did. He's got a mind to take down the whole damn city. Get in there and whack the chunk before the whole joint blows!
Advanced deployment, Lot 111, Dr. Sejong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Baby is now a year old, weighs 58 pounds. Possesses gross musculature of a fit 19-year-old. The results are disappointing, but within expected tolerances. Isn't that the young lady? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushon.
Break her neck for me. What? Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No. No. Very good.
The assassin has overcome my final defense, and now he's come to murder me. In the end, what separates a man from a slave? Money? Power? No. A man chooses. A slave obeys. You think you have memories. A farm. A family. An airplane. A crash. And then this place. Was there really a family? Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked? Forced down. Forced down by something less than a man, something bred to sleepwalk through life until they are activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master. Was a man sent to kill, or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys. Come in. Stop, would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Sit, would you kindly? Stand, would you kindly? Run! Stop! Turn. A man chooses. A slave obeys. Kill! A man chooses! A slave obeys! Obey!
Hurry now! Grab Ryan's genetic keys! Now would you kindly put it in that goddamn machine? Nice work, Bio. time to end this masquerade. There ain't no Atlas kid. Never was. Selling my line of work takes on a variety of aliases. Hell, once I was even a Chinaman for 6 months. But you've been a sport, so I guess I owe you a little honesty. Name's Frank Fonte.
I gotta say, I had a lot of business partners in my life, but you, of course, the fact that you were genetically conditioned to bark like a cocker spaniel when I said, would you kindly, might have had something to do with it, but still, as soon as that machine finishes processing the genetic key you just fished off Ryan, I'm gonna run Rapture tits to toes. You got a pal? You know what they say? Never mix business with friendship. Thanks for everything, kid. Don't forget to say hi to Ryan for me.
Watch out, mister! Follow me! Come with me!
Welcome back, child. Welcome to the city where you were born. You are angry at Fontaine, yes? Now you know the truth. You are his tool, brought back to Rapture to save him. You have saved many of my little ones. I owe you a debt. While you sleep, I undo some of Fontaine's mental conditioning. His control is no longer complete, but he can still pull some very unpleasant strings. Remit your mind with many locks and keys. Fontaine has most of those keys, but not all. Suchan designed your mind, taught Fontaine to control you. You might find answers in Suchan's flat in Mercury Suites.
Oh, kid, she's a regular mother goose. All right, fun's fun, kid. But now, go get stepped on by a big daddy. Would you kindly?
I says, would you kindly go get stepped on by a big daddy? Seems like Mother Goose has been playing around in your egg salad. If you won't dance to that tune, I got others. Code Yellow. I just told your brain to tell your heart to stop beating. Not right off the bat, mind you. The heart's a stubborn muscle, but it ain't that stubborn.
Once you are free of Fontaine's control, then you can have your revenge. And we can keep my little ones out of his filthy hands.
Hey! Change hands!
Attention, any public notification or the more person is considered an actionable offense.
Get out of my territory!
I'm ready for dream time, Mr. B. Tail to top! And if you want those please, get up! No! 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 You saved me. Hurry, Mr. B.
I'm just lonely. I'm
Always
No!
welcome.
No!
Visit us at the
No!
Metcalf's
No!
2-hour trial. You'll appreciate the difference. We will too.
Thank you.
That Tannenbaum ain't what you think. Florence Nightingale, huh? That'll all come crashing down for you can say canned tomatoes. I've seen good bunco, and I've seen great bunco. But when you waltz through Rapture and World War II without even a scratch, you got more than leprechauns watching over you.
Fontaine's become some kind of boogeyman in Rapture. That myth gives him power. But peel back flim flam and a humbug, he's just another conman. And like all conmen, he worries he'll end up on the wrong side of grift. That's why he commissioned him on 192.
antidote to the mental control plasmid. Fontaine said I better not tell anybody about the antidote. Not even Tenenbaum. Suchong inclined to listen. Did you talk to your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Suchong.
Break her neck for me. Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No. No. Very good.
I knew there was something to that. Always secrets when with Suchong, always secrets. He must have this Lot 192 in his labs near Apollo Square. I once stole a dose and brought it back to my flat on the second floor, but those apes would have taken it back to Fontaine's penthouse there. I never knew what Lot 192 was for, but if Suchong was doing something in secret, on this I keep my eye.
That's it, kid. You're busto. My new friends will catch up with you soon.
Yes, we thought we were making progress with the skinner boxes and our electric shocks. What a waste of time. Until Adam, a more domesticated child than a boa constrictor. Fontaine gives such a history for child demonstrated. Child ahead. Jukebox. Ready to play whatever tune Fontaine wants to hear.
I don't like this any more than you do, kid. But you gotta understand where I'm coming from. I got 12 years down here. Big investment. Man can't walk away from like that.
You squatter!
Looks like things have gone buster between Fontaine and his little German beanpole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with that spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 5744. Thinks to be double sure that foe don't spout up in his yard again.
Nothing left but nothing!
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. No doubt he had the samples of Lot 192 taken to his penthouse. Entrance is in lobby, but the damn thing is always locked. You will not believe me, but there was a time when this place was all so beautiful.
What do you take me for? Some kind of mental incompetent? We tossed Mother Goose's roost the moment she decided to grow a conscience. You won't find nothing here, kid, except maybe her memories. And trust me on this, you don't want 'em.
She should not have come here.
All those years, we thought we were making progress with our Skinner boxes and our electric shocks. What a waste of time. Until Adam, you can no more domesticate a child than a boa constrictor. Fontaine gives us such long history for a child that he wants to imprint in a child's head. A kid, not a person. A jukebox. Ready to play whatever tune Fontaine wants to hear.
Plan for any major procedure. Potentially terminal illnesses won't wait until payday.
Look at my home, torn apart. I knew there was...
That's it, kid. You're Busto. My new friends will catch up with you soon. Kid. I hope that...
Looks like things have gone busto between fun.
Fontaine's become some kind of boogeyman in Rapture. Fontaine's become some kind of boogeyman in Rapture. That myth gives him... Did you doubt Advanced deployment.
Is there blood on the streets?
Looks like things have gone busto between Fontaine and his little German beanpole. Why a guy like Fontaine...
All those years.
I don't like this any more than you do, kid. But you gotta understand where I'm coming from. I got 12 years down here. Big investment. Man can't walk away from a long con like that.
The way to save one life is to save the world entire. I made a place for the children here, but it is you who are their savior. Will you stop here, or will you deliver them from this terrible city at long last?
I just gotta wait out the down cycle. I'm a success. I'm a fucking success.
I'm gonna miss this place. Rapture was a candy store for a guy like me. Guys who thought they knew it all, dames who thought they'd seen it all. Give me a smart mark over a dumb one every time.
The compound is taking hold. The effects of the mental suggestion are now gone, but there will certainly be side effects.
Project 192 has reorganized your entire plasmid structure. I should have known you would need a larger dosage. You'll have to locate another dosage to fully remove the effect.
Good. Now go find Suchong's lab in Arkham. In there, no doubt there will be more of this lot 192.
A rapture reminder. Wanting an item from the service is forgivable. Buying
I saw a woman climb over the fence trying to escape. One of Ryan's guards pointed at her and she lit on fire. Just like that. What's happening here?
Only making it worse!
Adam improved every aspect of man except his character. Perhaps there is a plasmid that can grow this serum. Perhaps in your DNA, this secret life. I've sent a little one with some goodies to help ease your burden.
Clinical trial protector system. Plasma blood 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just not forming. Get away.
Now you are having freedom. Su Chang's drugs should have no hold on you. Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It is time for this matter to be settled.
Stop it! You got no...
Thank you. Thank you for helping.
Even Miles was wanting. She's happy.
Oh, look at this. No.
But laying all your chips on Mother Goose, it's not like you never been double-crossed before. You know what I'm saying? Hoof it to Point Prometheus. will discuss this like men. You, me, the submarine topside, and more at him than you can possibly imagine.
Alright. You looking to slug it out? I'm game. But I got all the Adam in the city, pal. And I ain't shy about you. Now, I'm Jake to take her out for a spin.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot! Shite! You let him get away. Oh, I need a moment of thinking. Of course. This will be no problem. Find a Big Daddy and search his body. I would suggest you find the dead one. You see the suit control system? So good, get it. That is step one of turning you into one of those disgusting Big Daddies. The only way to get through that door Fontaine went through is to have a little one open it for you. And they will only trust you if you look like, sound like, and even smell like one of those big stinking brutes.
I can kill you! That's all you
Shows you what your buddy knows. Open a genetic horizons for a trial of fresh air. Fresh air not only gives you...
We bred little ones to inbreed to certain smells, pheromones. But this is not like putting on aftershave. You will need 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be drawn to you like a bee to honey. You will have to gather 3 pheromones here, so that you smell disgusting. Just like a Big Daddy.
Don't push me too far, kid. When you're cold and stiff,
I'm gonna go over to Mother Goose's house, and I'm gonna take it apart, piece by piece, and brat by brat. Consider it your legacy.
I am trying to think here. How can I help you if you won't come to me?
The one with the waggly tail.
I promise to be your home.
Flashlights that shine my love needs a doggy to protect him and scare them away with one bark.
I can only be glad I am nowhere near you and that awful stink. Why the little ones are drawn to the smell of those pheromones is beyond anything I can understand.
Some money, buddy.
I know why it has to be children, but why just girls? This I cannot determine why, but I know it is so. Fontaine says, one less bathroom to build in the orphanage. It is amazing to watch the effect of Adam on their small bodies. Their own cells replaced by the new stems the instant they are damaged. These children are practically invulnerable. It is a shame you could not do the same thing to an adult. There would be quite a market for a man you could not kill.
It's good start. Now you need only to find the bodysuit and the voice box from the other labs, and you will be a proper brute. Get moving. Here is where you'll be finding the voice box to have sound like one of those Big Daddy's repulsive creatures.
You think turning yourself into one of those tin men is a two-way street? The crowd's holding auditions for the Frankenstein parade, and you're first in line.
Look at you. We will make Big Daddy out of you yet, I think. But there's only one piece missing. The bodysuit. Go to fail-safe armored escort.
I was just getting
Has Mother Goose really got her hooks into you? You can milk Ryan all you want, but the old man was bingo on one point of fact. You won't even walk till somebody says go. You're playing a bad hand, kid. You're just too spiced to smell it. Roll on back to Mother Goose now, or everything's gonna go busto.
We tricked you. After Ryan takes this place, here is where they build their filthy gullies and Frankenstein. Find the pieces of the suit. Guide the little ones. The boots. I was sure the boots would be here.
God damn it. The Big Daddy boots need to be shipped here, not a damn diaper. What kind of idiot is Ryan hiring nowadays? This kind of bullshit never happened on the Fontaine.
You saved me.
This is where you find bodies. That is good. We will make disgusting Frankenstein out of you yet. We'll wear boots, and we will be, how you say, in the business.
We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us.
War a terrible thing. Japanese kill every man in my city, except for Suchong. Suchong have opium. Very good opium. This war, terrible thing too, but not for Suchong. Everyone's scared now. Everyone need Adam. More than little sisters can make. Good news is war makes lots of corpses. Suchong knows a way to recycle Adam from corpses, but can't send a little sister out the street unprotected. Suchong must think on this. Fontaine's scary son of a bitch, but Ryan cheap son of a bitch. You can no reuse protector suit. Take a man, graft the skin and organs straight into suit. Otherwise your suit not work. Ryan say Big Daddy too expensive. Ryan can go suck an egg. Big Daddy make a terrible stink. Very smelly. Maybe something can be done. But the little sisters seem to like the order. Now we have to find the recruits. You become Big Daddy, it's a one-way street. But Ryan says don't worry. Recruits will be no problem. That's Ryan. He's a good guy.
Could I have made mistakes? One does not build cities if one is guided by doubt. But can one govern in absolute certainty? I know that my beliefs have elevated me just as I know that the things I have rejected would have destroyed me. But the city is collapsing before my... Have I become so convinced by my own beliefs that I have stopped seeing the truth? But Atlas is out there, and he aims to destroy me and to destroy my city. To question is to surrender. I will not question.
Is that you?
I'd turn tail if I were you, kid. Ain't nothing here for you but tears.
Ah, look at you. You look just the same as those. Oh, what things we have done. What things. Now the boots.
I'm not a bad person!
I'll never stop touching you! Take my baby. Better not leave. No!
I really do for these little ones. I am tainted by sin. But you, perhaps you unlock a future for them that I cannot even imagine. A little one heads your way with a gift. Please be careful. Where do you think you're going? You need to become a big daddy before you are able to draw out the little ones.
What is the greatest lie ever created?
What's the matter, Mary? You look like you could use some.
I don't feel so great.
What's the matter, Frank? Before you know it, you'll be as right as rare. Remember, a smart splicer inside.
Tail to top. And if we
Yes. Now this is a big daddy. Are you ready? Now go to the little sister vent by the proving grounds.
Where you gonna go? Your life? Your family? They're a fairy tale, kid. No more real than something you read about in the Saturday Evening Post. Poor bastard. A motherless freak, whipped up in a half-baked science experiment. I've got Rapture now. I've got the Atom now. You think that tin suit's even half enough to put the steer in me?
You need to bring them out of hiding and then they'll let you in the door. Go on, hit the vent with your wrench. What is this you wait for? Go on! Hit the vent with your wrench. Und bitte. It would mean very much to me if you will be gentle with the girl. Mein kleines Mädchen.
My shield and forge.
The little ones will lead you to Fontaine. Hurry! But you must protect them.
That's it, kid. It's been a long road. You don't even remember most of it. Put you on a sub when you were just a sprout.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. Hurry, Mr. B. Angels. Mr. B. No time to waste. Mr. B? I can see the angels dancing in the sky.
I really wound you up for that wife and child bit.
Oh, me poor Moira. I me wee baby Patrick.
Maybe one day I'll get me a real family. They play well.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste. Hop, hop. Time to go, Mr. B.
Even though they are physically free of these gases, Suchong's mental conditioning still holds them to their terrible task of sin such as this, and never repulsion.
Dancing in the sky. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. Hurry, Mr. B. It is great angel, Mr. B. Time to go, Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel dancing in the sky. Time to go, Mr. B. Hurry! Hurry, Mr. B.
Speak again!
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel dancing in the sky. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Watch out!
Oh,
For
Mr.
certain
B.
their honesty will draw the attention of this life.
Hurry, Mr. B. Angels dream time, Mr. B. Go, Mr. B. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Clean this. Scrub it down.
Hurry, Mr. B. Angels. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see angels dancing in the sky. Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Hop up, Mr. B. No time. Wait. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels. Hurry, Mr. B. Hurry,
Hurry!
Mr. Bubbles.
The harvesting will draw the attention of the slicer.
I put that Don't be a slowpoke, Time to go, No time to waste. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel dancing in the sky. Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Hop up, Mr. B. No
Better for the girls to be with you. Better with you than alone. Alone in the crawling darkness.
Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kisses. Mr. B? I can see the angels dancing in the sky. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. Hop up, Mr. B. No time to waste.
That might be plenty for the wicked scrubs and the pencil pushers, but I need more. More! I want a slice! I want to slice with!
Something is nearby. You are reaching close now.
Time to go, Mr. B. Time for a nap, sweet angel.
There! You must use the needle of the river to drain the contents of his Adam. It is the only way to defeat him.
Take this! Stick it in the bad man!
Fontaine waits above. There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to face him before moving on.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole, but you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Money for you. This is what I get?
You think I'm alone in this world? I got more than enough bugs to watch my back while I recharge.
You think you got a shot at this? I'm barely getting started.
filth! I sent you topside! I called you back, showed you what you was capable of! Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head! Now if you don't call that family, I don't know what is! And now...
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.